For many people, Christmas is one of the happiest and most social times of the year. But for nearly 1 in 3 Australians, it's a period marked by loneliness. And despite stereotypes about lonely retirees, a survey has found it's young people who feel the most isolated during the festive season.
Kyle McAuliffe says he's felt lonely for years.
Christmas is a great thing next to a Christmas tree, but it can also be heart-wrenching for the people that don't have family or friends.
Kyle's experience is a common one. A recent survey by the Red Cross found 31% of Australians often feel lonely around Christmas. For young men, nearly half reported frequently feeling lonely.
The interesting thing about loneliness is that people often consider it to be something that's more of a problem for older people. But what the research is telling us is there's actually significant increases in younger people who are feeling lonely.
Young people go through many social challenges, especially going from high school to university or further training. And that social challenge actually predisposes them to feeling more lonely, where they actually have to make new friends in different sorts of social networks.
Experts say increased loneliness around the festive season likely stems from a disconnect between messages about the importance of family and love during Christmas time and the real-life experiences of people who feel socially isolated. Open Support at St Vincent's Hospital in Sydney works year-round to tackle loneliness.
We connect to the community to find those free events for people and show them that there's some amazing community providers out there that will provide Christmas lunches or Christmas functions leading up to Christmas to make people connected and feel supported.
For Kyle, connecting with other people who share his passion for music has been life-changing.
It's because of Open Sport that I'm allowed to go out and meet all these people, and they've really helped me with my loneliness.
An outcome Open Support hopes to bring to more people in the new year. Helena Burke, ABC News, Sydney.
To the weather, Tom Saunders is back with the rest of the Christmas forecast.
Lydia, there's a few thunderstorms on the radar across New South Wales this evening. Here are the current images. We've got clusters of activity across the state. Now, there is a warning zone in place. It's for heavy rain, damaging winds and large hail, mostly around the northwest, although Cessnock has already picked up more than 50 millimetres. For Sydney today, the minimum was finally near average at 17. Westerly winds then sent the maximum to 29 in the city before a sea breeze arrived at midday. Further west, Penrith and Richmond both climbed to 32. Statewide minimums were generally close to average. The low was 2 degrees at Perisher Valley. Maximums were dependent on the cloud cover today. It was mostly sunny and warm across the south, but cooler in the north under this band of cloud, which has brought up to 30 millimetres during the past 24 hours. And to the north, Cyclone Ellie made landfall west of Darwin overnight. On the chart, thunderstorms are developing to the east of this trough, which is still moving very slowly to the east. Now, around the country on Christmas Eve, a shower or two for Brisbane and a warm 29 for Canberra. For New South Wales, showers and storms tomorrow, mostly across the north, and the risk of storms on Christmas Day for northeast New South Wales with the odd storm down to the central ranges. Now, for the northeast, a high chance of showers, potential severe storms tomorrow. For the northern inland, northern rivers, it's only a 50% chance for the Hunter and mid-north coast. For the southeast, it will be a warm and mostly dry day, just a small risk in showers and storms for most locations. To the west, a high chance of showers and storms for the northern half, but across the south it will be a sunny Christmas Eve. On the waters, winds 15 to 25 knots and seas 1 to 2 metres. For Sydney tomorrow, mostly sunny, a warm day, cloud will build in the afternoon, only the slight chance of a storm. Temperatures from the high 20s to the 30s. The sun will be up at 5:41 a.m. and further ahead, no change in that Christmas Day forecast. It's still looking warm, high 20s for the coast, low 30s for the west. Lydia.
Thanks, Tom. That's all from ABC News.